Hey guys, we're gonna do the part 3. I thought I might as well just do the digital games because, why not? So here are the actual PS3 digital games. Um, so I'll scroll up here. Killzone 1 HD. Wrong button, sorry. Fantastic game. I Am Alive, I've not played. Bionic Commando Remastered. Rearmed 2. This is actually a really good game. Recommend if you've got, if it's still available on the store. That's the soundtrack to Ninja Gaiden Yaiba. Yeah. Shovel Knight, utterly fantastic. Must have on any system, definitely. Resident Evil 4, it's Resident Evil 4. I mean, come on, it's amazing. Code Veronica X, I have not played this version of it. I've played the PS2 version, just never played the PS3 version. Wolf Among Us, I've not played either. It's been on my PlayStation for years now. Just haven't got around to playing it. Shadow of the Colossus HD, yeah, no microtransactions. Ico, yep, played them both before. Amazing. Sound Shapes, I think this is crap. I do not like it at all. Catherine, really good game. Highly recommend picking it up for Xbox or PS3. I think it's on PC now as well. Duke Nukem 3D Megaton Edition. The version of Duke Nukem 3D to own. Not this one in particular. I'm just saying this, like, if it's PC, it doesn't matter. This is the version to own, as it's got all the content, except for the new one, of course, because the new one was new to that 20th anniversary. Ace Combat Infinite. Really good MMO, actually, to be honest. I would really like... I think this is coming with the new one on PS4, like backwards compatible kind of thing, so definitely cool. Child of Light, fucking phenomenal game. Ubisoft did a great job. I'd really like them to put this on disc though. Please, Ubisoft. Soul Calibur Lost Swords. Moving on. Shit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels. Really good Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, actually, to be honest. Devil has this on PS4 as well. I haven't got the PS4 version yet. I'm still with this version, but I still love it nonetheless. Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Really good game. Fantastic. One of the best Mickey Mouse games. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Fantastic Far Cry game. Definitely one of the best. Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. This is where I've played Final Fantasy. So, 14. So, yeah. Good game. Unfortunately, it's prescription. Prescription. Subscription, sorry, you gotta pay. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Masterpiece. I'm serious, despite a few overpowered characters. Mass Effect, this is the digital one I had before I got the disc, so yeah. Mass Effect 1 is a really good game. Okami HD, this is the one that I have digitally before I got the Japanese physical version, and then the PS4 got a physical version, so yeah. Okami's amazing. Medal of Honor Frontline Remastered, this came with Medal of Honor 2010. The best Medal of Honor ever made, remastered, can't complain there. Why is there 2 kill zones? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, okay. Don't know why there's 2 kill zones. Tokyo Jungle, really good game. Recommend picking up that collection on PS3 to get this physically. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2. Nah, it's okay. And Episode 1. Better than 2, but I don't really like Sonic. Don't like Sonic the Hedgehog 4, sorry. Sonic CD, one of my favorite Sonic games ever made. Fantastic game. Sonic 2, yeah, we never got 3 digitally, by the way. The only way I can play 3 on PS3 is through that Mega Drive collection. Sonic 2, I believe, is very overrated. It's very good, though, but I don't think it's the best in the series that people have claimed it to be. Sonic 1, my favorite in the series, if you know from my platforming video. Super Hang-On. Love this game with a passion. Yeah, utterly fantastic. Monster World 4. This is actually a Wonder Boy game, by the way. This is technically a spin-off version. Only Japan ever got this physically. This is the first time we ever got it, which was the digital version for Xbox and PS4 and Wii U, I think, got it. I think this is the best in the series. I utterly enjoyed this game so much. I'm actually tempted to buy the Japanese version of the Mega Drive to have it, but it's about $150, so quite expensive. Oh, what the hell? Press the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Love me, Alex Kidd. Fantastic. Yeah, everyone's played this game. Alter Beast, one of my favorite Mega Drive games. Love this game. Golden Axe, another great Mega Drive game. Love this game. Gunstar Heroes, phenomenal game. In my opinion, one of the best games ever on the Mega Drive. Utterly fantastic. Revenge of Shinobi. I love the Revenge of Shinobi games. They're all good, so yep. Streets of Rage 2, the best in the series by far. Yeah. Okay, this may surprise you. I think this game is like shit. I do not like this game. It's got good graphics and music, but I just don't like the game at all. Sorry, that's just my opinion. Acceleration of Shigura X, Siguri, sorry, X Edition. It's a nice little shoot 'em up, well, shoot 'em up arena game kind of. I actually like it. It's not bad. Didn't pay much for it way back in the day. Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. It's Street Fighter 2. Everyone's played it. Don't need to explain it, how good it is. Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD. This is the puzzle game. This is actually on that PlayStation Mini, we'll call it. I don't know why this got on it, but not Street Fighter 2, but whatever. Darkstalkers Resurrection. Love the Darkstalkers series, and I'm glad that we got a PS3 one. Hitman Sniper Challenge just came with Absolution, of course. It's okay. Virtua Fighter 5 Showdown. Love me, Virtua Fighter. 5's the best in the series. Machinarum. I have to go back and play this because I enjoyed it, but I never finished it. But it's a good game. Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp. Fantastic game. I think the first is better, though. Dragon's Lair, of course, itself. Fantastic game. Space Ace. Same team, really good game. The Unfinished Swan. Please, Sony, put this on disc. It deserves to be on disc. Loco Roco Coco Reco. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's a Loco Roco game, really fun. Mega Man 10, believe it or not, my favorite in the series. Mega Man 9, loved it. Really hard though, it's the hardest in the series in my eyes. Retrograde, not a bad game. I got this free years ago, but it's actually not a bad game. Awesome Knots, best thing about this game actually is the artwork and the music. Everything else isn't very good. Mortal Kombat's Arcade Collection, really good. Street Fighter 3 Online Edition. Street Fighter 3 is fantastic. I still need to pick up the collection of Street Fighters for the PS4. Tekken Revolution, fun fact about this game. I went undefeated like 10 matches in a row, and like because you could actually type in it, like in the lobby thing, and like there was like 10 people in the lobby, and Devil kept writing, "Fuck off, Mitten, go and let someone else play it." It was good times playing that game. Daytona USA, phenomenal racing game. Sega Rally Online Arcade. It's just a sort of a washed down version of Sega Rally for PS3 and 360. Still good though. Earthworm Jim HD, fantastic game. Payday the Heist, really enjoyed Payday the Heist, to be honest with you. Modern Combat Domination, this copied CSGO, but I actually think this is a pretty good game nonetheless. I enjoyed it. Crysis 1, still surprised they were able to fit Crysis on PS3 and 360. I mean, it does take a hit, of course, but still. Battlefield 1943, one of my favorite Battlefield games. I think this is a fantastic Battlefield game. Call of Duty Classic or Call of Duty 1. Really hard platinum to get. Really fun to play too. Good going back and playing it. House of the Dead 4. All the House of the Deads are fantastic. They're all must-own games. And House of the Dead 3, of course. Can't wait for the new one to come out outside of Japan. Doom Classic. It's Doom. Everyone's played it. Everyone loves it. Wolfenstein 3D. Fantastic. We got Patrick Swayze kicking German soldiers holding what looks to be an M14 No, M4, sorry, mixed with an M16, but whatever. Always find that artwork to be hilarious. MotorStorm RC, really good game, but as I stated, the weakest out of the series in my last video. Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD, and that flare is like flashing really bad. Really good game actually. Yeah, it's a remake of 2, I think. I could be wrong. Devil will know because he loves these games. Malicious, I never finished it off, but what I remember, it was a good game. Matt Hazard, Bloodbath and Beyond. This is great if you love like piss takes of gaming. That's what this whole series is about. It's really funny. It takes piss out of Pokemon blatantly. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the video game. Like the music. The rest was just okay, I suppose. Fat Princess, love this game. I would really like to see, because I've got a PS4 digital version, of course. I would like to see a full-fledged physical release, like really flushed out. Give it the series a chance, kind of thing. Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 challenge, Commander's Challenge. Yeah, it's alright. It's okay. Dead Nation, really good game. It was one of the earliest games I ever got on my PS3. Or digitally, anyway. Kill Team, this is Warhammer. This was a really good game. I enjoyed it. Super Stardust HD, fantastic game. Really good. Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. It's okay, I suppose. Not great, but Afterburner Climax, phenomenal game. Absolutely phenomenal. And by the way, it's impossible to get your hands on now because it was removed from the store, unfortunately. But I have it because I never I've saved it because I don't want it to be lost, like a certain game coming in sec. Renegade Ops, really enjoyed Renegade Ops. I'd like to say I get to do another one. Now, we've got Magic the Gathering, Jewels of the the Planeswalkers, right? Now, this was a full game at one stage for me. Now, just to go and show you. Any slower? Now, see, I've got a trophy list, 20%. Now, to show you, completed the game. As you can see, and that was in 2011. So, yeah, 7 years ago, right? Now, if I was to boot this game up right now, it's a demo. The game has been removed from the PlayStation Store. I am now sitting here with the demo on my PlayStation 3. That's annoyed me big time. So, yeah. Fuck you, Wizard, you tossers. But anyhow, it's a good game. But, unfortunately, it's a demo now for us. I think Xbox 360 still has it, but unfortunately I don't for PS3. Elemental Monsters online card game. This is actually quite fun. I got this really cheap too. The last one is the Metal Gear Solid 4 database. This isn't a game. It's just like tells you everything about Metal Gear Solid, and then I create, which is I create. Got some minis. We've got Cannabolt. This is like a platformer. It's actually quite cool. I like it. Velocity, quite good as well actually. Wizorb, it's okay. Pac-Man, the CE, which I think is the anniversary one, utterly fantastic. Mini Squadrons is okay. It's not bad, not good, just okay. Twin Blades, this is okay. Urbanics, not very good to be honest. This hurt my arm holding this, so sorry about that. Psycho Soldier, which is the original Athena game, or the sequel. No, it's the second one, the sequel to Athena. I actually really like this game. So yeah, I like Athena as a character, despite being a massive weeb magnet. Athena itself, this game's really hard, by the way, but really good. So yeah. The Impossible game, fantastic, utterly fantastic game. Hysteria Project 2, this was an indie horror game. It's actually quite fun, to be honest. And the first Hysteria Project, we had a laugh playing this, me and Devil. Good times, both good games. Nova's a first-person shooter. It's okay, to be expected, I suppose. Terra Dark Warrior, it's not very good at all. Dracula Undead Awakening, it's like a Diablo style game, just stripped back completely. It's okay. Hercules Chariot Racing. I don't know why the fuck I bought half these games, but this game's okay. Thousand Tiny Claws, game's okay. And Robin Hood, this game is shit. It's the worst one I have for the minis. So, yeah. PS2 games, all fucking four of them. Red Faction, I have every one of these games on disc except for one. But anyway. Red Faction, fantastic. Deus Ex, fantastic. God Hand's the one I don't have on physical. I don't have a physical copy of, but this game's amazing. I want a physical copy of it. And we have Twisted Metal Black, the best in the series. Fantastic game. Some PS1 games. Let's go straight to Command & Conquer because it knows better. So we have Resident Evil 3, weakest out of the trilogy. Resident Evil 2, the best out of the trilogy. Resident Evil 1, good game. Disney's Hercules, this is actually a pretty damn good game, believe it or not. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, good game. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, without the changed dialogue. Metal Gear Solid, fantastic. Guilty Gear, fantastic. Medieval, fantastic. Tekken, fantastic. I still need to buy Tekken 2 and 3. Twisted Metal, fantastic. So we have Final Fantasy 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All good games. Some better than others, but yeah. Got all the PS1 Final Fantasies from the main series that were on the European version. Tomba. Tomba's a fantastic game. Really expensive to own now too. Klonoa. Fantastic game. I actually would like to see Klonoa come back. Mickey's Wild Adventure. This is the best Mickey game ever made in my opinion. Street Fighter Alpha 2. It's Street Fighter 2 again. Crash Team Racing, one of the best racing games I've played on PS1. Crash Bandicoot 3, in my opinion, the weakest out of the trilogy, still fantastic. Crash Bandicoot 2, second best, and Crash Bandicoot 1, my favorite. The trilogy's fantastic, though. Command & Conquer Retaliation, this was the PS1 exclusive one. I stated what I said before, it's not bad, but it's not as good as Counter-Strike or... I always forget the other two. Aftermath, that's it. Red Alert itself, fantastic. Believe it or not, you may be thinking, oh, Command & Conquer on console. It's actually worth playing just to see what you think. And it can also be played on PSP and Vita. Command & Conquer itself, yep. Don't need to explain what I think about the Command & Conquers. Bishi Bashi Special, fantastic game, hence why Devil traded me the physical version. And finally, the original Warhawk, which I actually have this on disc, by the way. This is a great flight game. Really worth checking out for PS1 if anyone's got it or able to get it. Or just emulate it, I suppose. So the last 5 we have are Neo Geo games. We have Metal Slug, one of my favorite games ever made. I've put more money into this game in the arcades than any other game. Believe it or not. Metal Slug 2. Fantastic, but nothing touches the first. King of Fighters 94. Good game. 95. Good game. 96 is my favorite out of the 3 here. So yeah. That's everything, guys. That's all my digital PS3 games, and apparently 2 Killzones as well. But I had a few others on here, like Devil's probably going to realize, where the hell is, this and that. But I took them off because I just couldn't be arsed with them. These are the games I'm actually keeping on my system, even though the Magic the Gathering game is a demo. But anyhow, this is the actual collection done. That's all my physical and digital games. I will do my collection of collector's editions and limited editions after I get this actual video I want done out of the way. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully you enjoy, guys. This is PvT-Mitten's. Take care and see you later. Bye.